last of my series of workouts that I'm going to share with you, and this is kind of one of the most intense ones. It is a high intensity interval training, so you'll have 30-second breaks in between a few moves, like each that will be 30 seconds. You'll see as we go along, you'll have some breaks anyway. And Jackie may get in the picture a little bit from time to time, my black pug pup. And the other thing I wanted to share with you is there are some high intensity plyometric moves in this workout. And if they are too high intense for you, you'll want to, like initially, we're going to start with some high jumps. And if that type of impactful move or high jumping is too much for you to begin with, or at all, you can just kind of jump side to side. And I'll show you some modifications for that as we go. I am just recovering from some kind of upper respiratory thing. It's not COVID. I tested negative yesterday, but I'm not 100% feeling great. But I've been 3 days now without a workout, and that's about as long as I can go. And I do feel up to the workout. Know that when I'm talking you through the workout, it creates more difficulty for me to breathe. You know, normally when I do my workouts, I'm not also talking someone through it. I'm just doing the moves. So as I talk with you, it does make it a little bit more difficult for me to breathe, a little more taxing on me, and that's no big deal. I want to share with you what I'm doing and train you, educate you, guide you. So it's all good, but just to be aware of that and be, you know, when you're starting out with these workouts and following along with me, be gentle with yourself. Make sure you modify, take some breaks if you need to, but if you're taking breaks, don't stop moving, keep moving, walk around, don't just stop all of a sudden. So now, yeah, Jackie's swarming around me here. But the other thing I wanted to share is I'm going to back up and do the routine. But when I go to the floor and I'm doing moves in plank, I may have to shift my laptop screen a little bit so you can see me better. I've tried positioning everything myself and the laptop and everything the best I can so that it would include everything, whether I'm on my feet or whether I'm in plank on the mat, but I'm unable to get it to happen without some adjustment in between. So you'll just have to bear with me on that. And then I think we're about ready to go. So let me see. All we have to do is, and we always start with a pretty intense warm up, you know. So we start by jogging in place. Oh, make sure you have your glass of ice water ready as well, always. And you're on a mat, so you're soft for your knees. We're just jogging in place. I'll try not to talk too much. Maybe that will help because when I have this head cooled, trying to talk and work out all at the same time, might be quite a bit more of a challenge today for me. We'll see how we go. But I do feel like doing this. And now we're going to do what's called power jacks. So you're going to come down in a squat, like so. We're just warming up, so take your time. Go slow. I've got to work off my Valentine's candy. I got chocolates, eating on them all this week. I have been ill, so I've missed workouts. I've been busy with my business, so I've been missing my workouts. It's time to get back at it. Now we're going to do log jumps. So we go like this. Lift your knees high, and tap the floor with your toe. Like that. Log jumps. You're really lifting those knees to hop over that log. And now we're doing 1, 2, 3s. 1, 2, 3. It's like that. Lift your knee. Each of these moves is 30 seconds. And butt kicks. I'm just lifting my heels up behind me. Let's stop for a minute because I think maybe I need to put this in a larger view like that. There we go. So bring your heels up behind you, just like this. And high knees. So your knees come up in front. Just breathe hard. And vertical jump, which is fun. Bend your knees. Hands to the ceiling as you jump up. Stretching out my shoulders. And we're back to the jog. And then we do that series of exercises again. Sorry for adjusting my britches. I have to adjust my britches so I'm comfortable. Sorry for the cough again. I've had a little bit of illness the last few days, so you may have noticed or hear me cough some today. And we're into power jacks. Ready? Hands overhead, squat. There you go. Keep your chest up the best you can. Weights going down through your heels to the floor, butt to the floor. Jump out of that squat. And now we're doing long jumps. Raise your knee. Good job. Tap your toe each time. Just a little bit, toe tap. And 1, 2, 3. So just warm it up. And switch into butt kicks. Bring my heels up behind me. High knees. Bring your knees up in front to hip level. Very good, very good. And vertical jumps. Jump, jump. I suggest you put your favorite motivational music on behind the video. I wasn't sure if I could do that here and put some rock and roll behind or not, so I didn't. This way you can choose your music to work out to and put it on in the background. And one more time around, here we go. One last time around for each of those exercises, 30 seconds each. Jackie, what are you doing? Jackie's right here near me. I hope you don't hear some of his gross noises, but he has some gross noises. So you may hear that. He's messing around with his toys. So here we go. Power jets. Jump out of that squat, Jen. Last time around. Stick with me if you can. Take a break if you need to. We're doing log jumps. Jump, spring up off that foot. Lift that knee. Whew. And 1, 2, 3 with me. 1, 2, 3. Fast as you can. We're almost to the end of the warm up. And buckets. One last time. Lift the heel. High knees, 30 seconds. Trying to raise them high, thinking about high knees. And one last one, vertical jumps, which are fun. Love these. Get your butt down and hop out of it. Almost done. Five seconds, come on. Jump, 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 jump. Take a break. Whew. Okay, keep walking. Okay. Stretch. Overhead, breathe in, force it out. Breathing in. Coming down in a position like this, girls, with your back in the table. And then I want you to come over to the right. See how I did that? Arms still stay out in front of you here. Drop down, keeping your left knee locked. Come down as low as you can and then switch over. I'm just looking to make sure I look proper in the mirror. And keep going low, stretch out that inner groin area. Then we're going to go into hip flexor stretch. I just twisted my back foot. I know you can't see. Like this. My back foot is like this. See how my knee's locked? My heel is down toward the floor. I'm going to raise my hands up. To hold that position. My back knee is locked. My back leg is straight. Then I'm going to come down with both hands. Bring my right hand and twist. Drop your pelvis down to the floor as far as you can. Breathe. Keep that back heel driven to the floor. Right hand hits the floor, left hand comes up. Back leg is straight. Breathe. Reach for the ceiling, open your chest up, breathe. Both back down on either side of your foot. Coming up into a hamstring stretch. You see in the back. Both knees are locked. You can't come down this far. Don't. Just stay up here, wherever you need to be. Breathe. Force that weight back through your front heel. Breathe. Onto the right foot. Listen the left behind you. Going in and out for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And on 10, reach back. Stretch that right leg out best you can. Now, a lot of weight is through my hands on the floor so that I'm not hurting my left knee. And I'm getting a really deep stretch because my right knee is locked. I'm bringing my pelvis to the floor. Now we're coming back into hip flexor with the left foot forward. Come on out. See how my right back leg is locked. My right heel headed toward the floor. Then I drop my pelvis to the floor. Bring my arms out the best I can. I struggle with that because my shoulders are arthritic. So you can probably get your arms much higher. Here we go with the twist. I'm gonna twist away. So my right hand is on the floor supporting me. My back right leg is locked and straight. Left arm to the sky. Bringing it down. Raising my right. Now I'm no longer twisted. Now I'm going to come down. Go into that hamstring stretch. You have to be up here. That's fine. I'm done. Both knees are locked. Drawing the weight back onto my left heel. And then a little bit. Breathe. Catch your breath. Gonna come onto that left foot. Bring the right leg behind you. Bring it in for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's go here. Look what I do now. I'm going to go down into a deep lunge, but my weight is mostly through my hands on the floor. My left knee is locked. I'm bringing my pelvis to the floor as far as I can and breathe. Letting the inside of my left leg really get a deep stretch. Okay. Jump if you can here. Nice groin, inner thigh stretch, adductors. Now hamstrings, come on down. Reach to the right. See how my knees are? To the left. Right down the center. Draw your chest to your thighs and your head to the floor. Come on up here. Take a nice deep breath in. And again, I'm going to have to adjust this to the laptop. Hopefully you can see me now. And down. Thank you for being patient with me. Up. And down. Now you're going to go to hold of your, you're going to get a hold of your right upper foot. Like this. And I need a little support. So I'm going to get support here. Just you do that too. Stand up, get your pelvis forward. Draw your heel back to you. So it looks like this. There you go. Pelvis goes forward. Bring your heel to your butt. Stretch out the front of yourself. Stretch out the front of yourself. Same on the left. Here. I got a hold of the top of my foot. I'm going to bring my heel to my butt. I'm drawing my pelvis forward. And I can even do such a thing like this. Balance, stretch myself out in the front. Force my pelvis forward. Breathe in. and out. Breathe in and out. Go get some water. You got about 25 seconds. Jackie, what are you doing? Don't be losing your toys during the workout here, or I don't have time for that. Sorry for the coughing. Like I said, I am recovering from some kind of head upper respiratory virus thing. And we're going to do power jumps to begin with. So they look like this. I'll do them from the side. Here they go. Jump. Jump. I'm going to move the screen just a little bit. Let's see if that helps. Here they look like this. Good. Jump. Bringing your knees up as high as you can off the floor. Power jumps. Like that. Just for 30 seconds. Then we do belt kicks. Belt kicks look like this. It's a simple squat, kick in front. Sorry, I sound so terrible today. I do really want to do this, and I want to get it recorded just to have it done. Hit the floor, girls, hit the floor. See how I'm doing that? Jumping up, coming down, touching the floor. Then I'm going to adjust this a little bit. Keep going, keep going. Okay. Like this. Jump up and reach overhead. Now we're doing V push-ups. So in a V shape like this, with my legs really straight, my heels headed to the floor, then I turn my fingers towards each other. Now you can't see that, but my fingers are turned towards each other. Then do push-ups. So my elbows are going out. My fingers are pointed to each other. And I'm pushing up for 30 seconds. The best you can. My fingers are pointed towards each other. I hope you can hear me. My butt is to the sky. Take a break. Now, we're going to run through that series of exercises again 2 times. So hopefully I can adjust my camera here to accommodate better when I'm on the mat the next time around, so you can see my hands. Here we go for power jumps. Just do as many as you can, like this. 30 seconds. Belt kicks. Hit the floor. Hit the floor. Jump up. Hit the floor. Jump up. Okay, let me try to adjust this down. There, okay. So I'm going out into a V shape, see? And then I turn my hands. Maybe you can see them better. Push up. If you can't push up, just hold. Try holding. Very weak One and then the other. Just for 30 seconds. My heels are down on the floor. My knees are locked. And take a break. Whew. One more set. I'll go. You can. I have my water handy here. Okay. One more round. And here we go, power jumps. Just do them as many as you can. Bell kicks. I'll do them from the side. Like that. Take a break if you need to. Or slow down. And we're gonna hit the floor. And oh good. Looks like maybe you can see the push-ups. The push-ups. My butt's to the ceiling. Long by driving my heels to the floor. And take a break. Not long. Here we go. Tricep dips. Get my hands even underneath me. Okay, take a break. Woo. Now those were mini tricep dips, no doubt, but they still work. They still do the job. And you can raise one foot if you choose to partway in. Make it a little more difficult for yourself. Okay, here's my water. You guys better have your water. Okay, oh, this is fun. I love this one. All right, triceps ball push-up. Here we go. I'm up on my toes. My hands are wide. I do not have my butt on my legs. It's not setting there. It's just staying there. So I'm pushing through my hands, and my knees are coming to the floor, but they're not touching the floor. And I'm pushing my whole body up. My guts at work. My upper body is at work. And we take a break. I hope you got that last move. That's a tough one. That was fun. Okay, don't stop moving. Keep moving. Got just a few seconds. We're going to start into a new series of exercises. Here we go, hurdle jumps. 30 seconds. What they look like. I'm going to adjust my laptop because my head's cut off. Here we go. So I'm just hurdling to the side, just like that. I'm going to adjust it again. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. You just keep going when I have to make adjustments. So you can see I'm jumping to the side, jumping to the side, like that. And next we're going to do, look how I jump. See? Jump. Look how many reps. Globe jumps. These are fun. Go to the left. Reach over the floor. Go to the right. You're making jumps around a circle. Left, front, right, and jump back. See how I did that? Left, reach to the floor, squat those knees, just like that. Front, right, reach across, back, left, reach, front. Make sure you get your butt down in a nice deep squat. And now, moving push-ups. Okay, adjust. Whew. Keep going, just be in plank for a minute while I adjust. Here we go. See there you go, there you go. Okay, so moving push-ups like this. Push up, move to the left. Push up, move to the right. Push up, move to the right. Push up, move to the left. I need more space. Left, right, right, left, left, right, right. See how I'm doing that? Yeah. Left. Okay. Get a break for 30 seconds. Whew. Not bad. Just a second. I'm blowing off camera to cough a little bit. Right back at it. We only have 2 more sets. We're doing hurdle jumps. So I'll show you those again. Okay. We are going to take a break here. Hurdle jumps like this. Right back at it, girls. Each is 30 seconds. Okay, now we're doing globe jumps. Remember, you go left, reach across, front, right, reach across, back. Left, right, right, reach across, back. Let's do one more around. And now we're down for moving push-ups. Push up, move to the left. Right, right. Side to side with your feet in your hands. Now we're going to run it out with this. Plank run. You can slow down if you want. And take a break. Whew. Okay, you got 30 seconds. Take a breath. Get your water. Keep moving, just like I do. We got about 10 seconds left. Okay, remember, we're gonna do hurdle jumps. Here we go, last time around. You jump laterally. Lift that knee. If you raise the leading knee, the following knee will lift as well. Focus on the leading knee, lifting up high. It's time. Good job, keep going. And I just realized my head's cut off. I'm so into what I'm doing. Okay, girls, keep it up. We're almost done. Okay, now we're gonna switch to globe jumps. Jump to the left, reach across. Jump to the front. Jump to the right, reach across. Jump to the back. Keep going. You're too tired to jump, just step up, you know? Just don't stop moving. Not yet. We're gonna go down into moving push-ups. So you move side to side. Push up, move to the right. Back, center, and then to the left. We're almost done, ladies. You can just plank if you need to. Okay, now we're gonna do plank run. Looks like this. And take a break. Woo. Woo. Stretch your back out there a little bit. Oh, that feels good. Get up. Keep moving. Move. Woo. We're done. Other than stretch. Did really good. Ah, be so proud of yourself. Be so proud of yourself. By the way, I'm not promoting or advertising for advanced physical therapy. It's just a place I used to work years ago. Whew. I feel like I've gotten quite mushy from my Valentine chocolates and from being ill and not exercising the way I normally do. I can see it on the front of me. I'm ready to get that off. It feels better to have that off of me. And doing these kind of workouts gets me motivated to eat cleaner, right? I'm also drinking some really high immunity boosting products in my water from Melaleuca the health and wellness company that I promote. If you have any questions on that, please ask. And that concludes our workout just after our stretch. Breathe overhead, breathe in, reach overhead out of your shoulder blades. Again, breathe in. Nice full breath, reach up out of your shoulder blades. And one more, breathing in. Reach way out of your shoulder joints. Get up on your tiptoes and then come down on your heels and forward. For a nice hamstring stretch. Going back onto my heels. Now you can't see my feet at this point. I'll switch the screen because you're going to be down here for a little bit. There we go. So you can see I'm coming way down here. If you cannot, it's okay, be up here. As long as your knees are locked. That's what I want to see. And you can also tighten up your quads. See how I did that? To keep the knees locked. Then to stretch down to the point that you can. I've been doing these workouts for years consistently. So I don't know, I may be quite flexible for all 63 years old. I'm gonna breathe. I'm pulling through the back of my shoe on my right foot. And as I exhale, just a little bit to bring my chest a little closer to my locked right leg. Let's go to the left. I'm reaching around behind my shoe. Breathe. Exhale. Stretch on the exhale. Bringing your chest closer to your thigh, your locked left leg. Bring both hands in the center. See how that feels? Let your head drop. Now bend your knees a little and come on up. Ooh, that feels good. Okay. Now we're going to go down into upward dog. We all need upward dog. So here is what it looks like. So my palms are under my shoulders. And my elbows are locked. My arms are locked. My fingers are spread out. I am on the tops of my feet. Nothing else is hitting the floor but the tops of my feet. Difficult for you to see all that. Breathe in and drop your pelvis to the floor and reach your head to the ceiling. Push through your palms of your hands. The base of your thumbs. Push up. Breathe. Let your pelvis drop closer to the floor as you exhale. Breathe in. And exhale. Raise your chest more to the ceiling. Drop your pelvis to the floor. Keep the weight through the base of your thumbs. Push up through strong arms. Drop back in child's pose. Here we are, child's pose. If you can, if your knees allow, I'm going to try to set your haunches there. Let's do a couple more stretches. Let's do this stretch. So if you can, if your knees allow, you're gonna see how I'm sitting like this on my haunches. I have right heel inside me here. Then I'm gonna take a hold of my left leg and I'm up, balancing on my right hand and draw my left heel to my butt. Breathe and keep myself up, look up, breathe. Really nice hip stretch. Flexor stretch, breathing in. Let's do the other side. So it looks like this. I'm kind of sitting, my butt's not really on the floor. My left foot is on the inside. I'm gonna grab my right leg. I'm gonna try to get up to my right foot. That's the best place to get most leverage, and breathe. Bring that right heel to your butt. Breathe. Oh, that hurts. Lift yourself up to the sky in the front and hold that heel to your butt. Breathe. Really stretching out that hip flexor in the front of you right here. Wow. We all need that. Okay. Here's another good one, and then we'll end. I want to show you this. This is a good one for deep rotator muscles within your butt, right? Okay. So cross your foot like you would. And then take your right hand and go through the hole of your legs. Reach your left tibial spine, your left lower leg, and then draw everything towards you. Now, you should feel a stretch in your deep low butt by doing this. You might want to grab lower on in your leg. You might, if you want more stretch, be gentle, but you can press against this right inner knee for even more stretch of those deep rotators. But this is a stretch you want to be careful with. Just be gentle with yourself. Don't overdo. Okay, we're going to switch legs. So now my left leg is crossed over my right. You can see my knee there. Now I'm going to reach through the hole, grabbing my right leg. Ooh, right away I feel a stretch in my left. My left is tighter than my right in the deep butt area. Now, with my legs in that position, I'm going to draw this right one to me. Ooh, and breathe. Always breathe. Now just do what you can. If it's too much stretch, do not push this one. This is when you really don't want to push too much. Now, if you need more, you can hold the right leg in with the right hand and put a little pressure with your left hand into the inside of your left knee. Breathe, breathe. Draw the whole thing towards you. Oh, baby. I'm just putting a very light bit of pressure through my inside left knee to stretch those deep internal rotators in your butt a little bit more. Okay, I'm going to release. Coming down to the floor. And we are done, ladies. Woo. Oh man, I survived. And honestly, you know, when I shower, I'm going to feel a heck of a lot better that I did that. I think it really eliminates a lot of ill health toxins, if you will. So it'll seriously clean my system out. And now my puppy is wanting my attention, so I'm going to get off of here. Have a lovely day. I have enjoyed videoing my workout series for you, and there is more to come, especially in the line of Pilates and yoga, balance, flexibility, core strengthening, all yet to come.